Welcome to Peaceful Streaming. Um, so I'm continuing on with the Forgotten Heritage job, which is this big old house. And so yesterday, let's see, I did the hall. Um, Let me look at this. Oh God, yeah, my computer's still processing the game. Apparently, the sound is like what really gets screwed up. So I think what I'll do is I'll hopefully it'll calm down soon. I will do this room and I think the entryway. I'm trying to kind of intersperse there are three bedrooms. I think each of them has a bathroom and a wardrobe. So I'm kind of, you know, alternating those. Even though they're all upstairs, I'm alternating them with the rooms downstairs since, three bedrooms. So, by the way, I made a mistake and I had a lot to drink in the last couple hours. Not, alcohol, but like stuff. And I had a watermelon thingy and then I made a cup of coffee. So I have no idea what I was thinking. But anyway, I may actually have to like zip to the bathroom really quickly um, at some point. So, I don't think I can put windows in, but I'm going to look because this really needs a couple of windows. I'm pretty sure I can't, but I want to try because I don't know if it in the flip had these or when I flipped it, I put them in. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure it won't let me, but no, I didn't think so. I think even if I try out from the outside, it won't let you make those kind of changes on a job, which I guess I can kind of understand. So let's see. The floor is supposed to be very light. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's a good thing we're doing this because this looks pretty nasty. Um, okay, and then we're supposed to paint it white, which I definitely can live with, especially because it's a small room. I'm going to get a large just because I'm sure I'll be using white somewhere else. I think I do have already a can of white somewhere, but you know, it's a big house. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be using a fair amount of white paint. Um, so sometimes I do ignore what the client is asking for if I absolutely hate it, because I still will finish the job. I won't make as much, obviously, but I don't care. I'd rather do it my way, because sometimes there are some truly horrific design decisions that they want you to implement. So sometimes I'm just like, nope, not doing it. But this is fine. I mean, it's not the white's not exactly exciting, but it'll look nice and clean. So this is not one of those things where I'm going to be like, well, I really like it this way because I want to save that for other parts of the house that I know I'm not going to be thrilled with. So, okay, so let's put this. What color do they want? Dark brown panels with wallpaper. Okay. Let's see. So we're supposed to sell that sconce, thankfully. Although I have noticed recently, I was looking and some of them aren't too bad, which I guess is damning with faint praise. Okay, so let's see. Oh, by the way, I was reading on someone else's video the right way to pronounce this, and I forget what it is. I think it ends in like Pele. No, that's wrong. Anyway, I need to go back and look at that because I was like, oh, I'm totally saying this wrong. Okay, that's too light. That's too light. Um, okay, so I think I'm going to go with this one that I don't know how to pronounce. Because that's a nice color, and it's hard to get it to, it's hard to use it pretty often because it's just, where am I supposed to put two wardrobes? Because it's so orange. So I often do not have the opportunity to use it. And it's a nice color. It's just that it's tough to integrate a lot of the time into, okay, so that doesn't look good. Can I actually fit, can I fit this one here and like still reasonably expect that people would be able to get by? I think so. Yeah, I think. I mean, it's not fantastic. What if yeah, this is tough. These are big and this is a small space. Okay, how about, yeah, I mean, okay, how about this? Makes sense to try to put it over there. I think that'll get in the way less. Yeah, this is a tough space to try to fit those two things in. I mean, come on. I am not putting in the Christmas door. It's not happening. I'm not doing that. So they actually don't want you to put any lights up, which is not going to happen. Come on, let's be serious. Um, so I think I'll just put an overhead chandelier, like a small chandelier or something. And I'm trying to stay away from really modern stuff in this house because clearly it's fairly traditional. So I'm trying to honor that. The problem is that modern items really seem to be definitely in the majority as far as what's available. Okay, so I think I'm going to do, how far down does this one go? Not too far. So, okay. My problem with those is that is the light is the yellow bulbs, but there's really not much else to do about it. Okay. Is there, yeah, there is. Okay, so I might come back at some point and I mean I'd like to put a painting there probably, but I know this room is probably going to take a while. So I think I should get started on this and see what, you know, see where I am in. See, this is, I don't understand why there has to be a door there for one thing. And look, it's, I mean, okay, well, I don't know. I suppose there could be something private people want to talk about in there. Um, okay, so lay the floor tiles. That's pretty, you know, basic. My husband still hasn't talked to the doctor about that cough. I'm going to have to start really nagging him. He says it's just allergies. Then why has it gotten so much worse in the last few months? So he's older than me. He's 74. So he needs to take care of himself. Okay. Do you know how much he'd be hounding me if it were me? I mean, like, he'd be making the phone call for me. So, um, okay. So the walls, I'm not going to need the white in here. So I'm going to pop it in there. I'm going to have to put a, why do we need two? I bet it won't let me, no, it won't let me demolish that and just make this into a wall. There are just too many doors. Why do you need a door from the between these two rooms when you can go through here? Or why do you need this door when you could use this one? It's just too many rooms. I mean, too many doors. Um, I think what I might end up doing is just making this a pass through. I think I'll do that. I'm not putting a door in there. That's just stupid. Can you imagine just opening and closing all the doors all the time? Okay, so oddly enough, they seem to like these. Well, in some areas, they seem to like the modern doors, and in some areas, they seem to like the um, the more traditional doors. Now that's a little bright. I think we need to make it darker. So it would be, oh, this isn't wood. Okay, I'm not going to make this decision now because I didn't realize it was going to be difficult to find a good color. Okay, so I'm going to look and see what they want. Oh, good Lord. No, not that one. Possibly that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. So I guess it's this one. Not that I love it, but I think it's the best option that is available to me. I mean, the other things, I don't know what furniture we're putting in here, so that does make things a little more difficult, but I think that's a fairly neutral, yeah, I mean, that's a fairly neutral wall covering, so I don't think there should be an issue. Not crazy about dark paneling, but what I'm also not crazy about, so it's dark paneling, but then look at the light wood they chose. It's a little strange when that happens. I don't quite understand it. See what I mean? Isn't that weird? You know what? So that's what I'm going to change. I will listen as far as the walls, but come on, you really need something darker for this. Either that or carpeting. But I have to say, the carpeting, there aren't a lot of good choices, and they aren't very attractive. Dark mahogany. I think so. Plus, this looks. Let's see, because this also looks. I mean, it's not perfect. It should be a little more. It's so hard to find colors that are close. No, that's too light. It should be more shiny, you would think, but okay. So I'll try this one, and if that doesn't work, I'll go with the first one. Nope, doesn't work because it's too. It's a cool tone, so it looks really bad. Okay, so this is it, right? Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna have dark walls, you can't just have this kind of like medium brown floor. It just doesn't make sense. Of course, I have no idea where this money is coming out of for the floor. It might be coming out of my budget, which is fine. Oh, so they wanted to do it because it was the same floor as that room, but that room is much lighter. So, well, yeah, of course. Um, yeah. I mean, it doesn't match exactly, but it looks a lot less incongruous or a lot more congruous. So, yeah, this is like one of these houses where you just have tons of antiques. And as I said, this is kind of challenging because they definitely tend to favor, the devs definitely favor modern furnishings. So it can really be a challenge. I would be having so much trouble if it weren't for stuff that people put in the workshop. I'll be back in just 1 second. kept forgetting and forgetting about the Christmas pudding I bought before Christmas. And so this afternoon, a little while ago, I heated it up and told my husband and son, and took a piece for myself. And it's, of course, it's like completely gone, which is good. Actually, it was pretty good. Okay. Is that painted? I didn't paint that. So I guess I'll do this. Okay. I have 3 more on here. I have to get like 2 more packets of panels. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, I think. Oops. Okay, I'm having a little. I don't want to move. I don't want to move it with all that stuff on it because that would be a pain to put back. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm out already. So I wonder, I'm not sure, I guess they want us to buy a couch. I forget what else for this room. So a few things. It already has a ton of furniture in here. I remember this room was a little difficult, slightly, like not horrendous, but it was a little difficult. Not when I did the flip. I actually liked it when I flipped the house, what I was able to do, but this I'm kind of stuck with what they want. Oh wow. Okay, so I need 2, I guess. Oh, it looks like that outlet needs to be fixed, yeah. I guess I should do that doorway also. Okay, I should have just enough. One left. Did I miss anything? Oh, I guess it would be telling me if it did. So I get to. Oh yeah, it wants me to sell. Which vase? Where's the vase that they want me to sell? Is it that one? It's this one, that tiny one. Yeah, because that made such a huge difference. Okay, so I need to fix that electrical outlet or replace it. Okay, so what I'm supposed to get: a leather sofa, leather armchair, wooden coffee table, and plates. Where am I supposed to put the plates? Okay, so I'm just gonna buy the pieces, put them in the room, and then figure out what I want to do. Okay. The cream is always kind of pretty iffy, but I don't have a lot of good options. Maybe the light brown with either that pillow. Actually, that one's a little hard to see, but that's okay. I don't know. Probably that one. I just don't like, I mean, possibly the cream, but it's not really attractive. Unfortunately, they didn't really give us a lot of good color options on this, to put it mildly. Brown, light brown. I mean, brown, it's like the whole room is brown practically. Come on. Okay, so I do remember that figuring out how to do this was a little tricky. So this thing, I'm going to put over here for now. How many armchairs? 2 armchairs, of course. Okay, so how does that color look? If there's a green, I actually wouldn't mind green, but I don't think that's one of the color options. Dark gray, black. I mean, I could do black. Black wouldn't be bad. I mean, I think it would probably look better than this color. But then I have to pick a new pillow. Let's see. Maybe the red. Not pink. Nope. Nope. I mean, I don't have to put a pillow. I could do this, but I think that the red is probably the best choice. Yeah, see, this room is a little packed. Like, where do I put the armchairs? Oh, wait a minute. I think that I can. Okay, I'm going to put the armchairs down and then see what we have. There is so much furniture in this place, in this room. Okay. Oh, I just realized something. I am going to have to put a rug here. So, I'm going to have to move the furniture. So what I want to do is put the rug down now. Okay. And this room, luckily, I can use one of those humongous ones that I have from the workshop that like I frequently do not get a chance to use because they're so big. Of course, I'm not sure how many of them will really work with this room. Ow, my arm is still, well, it's still really bad, and it's going to be bad until I have the surgical procedure. Now, wait a minute. You know what actually would be really good? It's not a a workshop one, but I think this would open things up color-wise. And so those are the options. This one actually would, I think the red to me seems, I mean, this is really pretty. I don't know. Let's see. Was that the large? Does this one look smaller? No. I think the red one will stand up better to the black couch. Now, the only other thing is I think there was I think there were a couple other options for the Persian rug type. So this actually only has one size, so that doesn't work. No, I think the first one, this one is the best. Well, this one. Um, yeah. So okay, so this just obviously isn't going to work here. I'm thinking that maybe it will work better over there and not interfere with the couch and the armchairs. Um, okay. I think that's okay, so this is a little off kilter. It's hard to see. See, there's more. Oh, yeah, the windows are kind of cockeyed as far as where they're placed in the wall. Okay. So let's see. Um, ow. Oh my God, my arm is. It's actually a nerve that's being pinched at my neck, and it's a nerve that then runs down my arm. So I'm gonna have a procedure to make it to make it better in like a week and a half or 9 days. This really problematic the way that these windows aren't placed evenly, because then it looks like it looks like this isn't in the center of the room, where even when it is. So yeah, that's not helpful. So then it looks like I need to move this over, and I don't really have a lot of choice. So technically, in some ways, maybe there's actually more room over here for this. So I'll just put that there. I could put it here. Well, okay, no, I think I'll put it back. Okay, so the armchairs, did I put one? I put one here. And then we need one more. Ah, yes. Now I remember what one of the problems was. Is you're blocking the this doorway a little with the armchair, which I don't see as a huge problem since there are so many doorways, but it is a little irritating. So I'll put them this way, and hopefully it won't be it won't look like it would just absolutely not work if this were a real place. So well, yeah, that's problematic. Okay, I think I might have to move the rug a little, but I think that's the best I'm gonna do. I don't think I think this painting's nice, but oh God, that's so irritating the way those windows are so poorly placed. I'm putting this here for now. I think we definitely need more, at least one more painting or mirror. And then I guess we're supposed to have a coffee table. Oh, and this actually should be moved up. Yeah, I guess we're supposed to have a coffee table, right? Yeah. It's okay. I mean, it's not. Let's see, Burn Beach, and then the legs. Is that too light? Yeah, it is. Plus, this room has a lot. Well, not a lot of gold, but some gold. So let's try it with gold. See how that looks. Okay, I think that looks better. I don't think there's a darker wood. I mean, we could do black wood. Let's see how that looks. I'm not enthused. I think it would look better with a dark wood, not black. Brazil nut, the one I can't pronounce. I've got to look up. Okay, so there's the Brazil nut, and then there's the burnt beech. So let's go with the burnt beech, I think. Okay. I mean, technically, people would be kind of squashed, but I'll move this back a little. And then this one back a little. That one's actually off the rope, though. Okay, do I have to readjust them? Just a little bit. I mean, I'm trying to think, is there some other way I could do this? There's not a lot of room for error here because of the how much furniture there is. So what am I supposed to do with these plates they want me to buy? I mean, am I supposed to put them in here? That's kind of crappy looking, to be honest. I can't sell it, right? No. Why am I buying plates? Okay, so I guess they're supposed to match with. I guess I should put them on here because there's really nothing on here, is there? Except for the vases, which I don't know. They don't really look that great. But we also don't have anything on some of these things. Now this, we actually have one of these. My husband's family lived in the area in Connecticut for like literally centuries. So he has all this old stuff. Okay, so we can leave that. This I just do not like in here. I mean, it's blue. There's a tiny bit of blue in some places. If I take it out, it's not going to freak out, right? No. Okay. So I'm going to put the plates on here just to put something on there. And it looks like the ones over there are silver, right? No. No, they're a different color. Okay, so then I'll just do gold. I like gold a lot. Okay, there we go. So we want how many of these? 3 of these and 3 dessert plates. Okay. So then what this is saying is all I need to do is add a door in here and this room is done. And come on, obviously it's not done. So let's look at see what we can put on the windows. Always kind of an issue, to be honest. We just do not have enough options. Okay, so patterned narrow curtains. What does that look? Is the couch in the way? Because sometimes what you can do is move this out, put the curtains up, and then move it back, and it's not an issue. No. Oh, it's because it's. Okay, well, I don't know. This is probably in the way, but we're running into too many problems with this. So I'm going to look at shades, blinds, whatever. That, I don't know. Should I just do plain red maybe? Red or, okay, so there's orange, red. That red's too bright. Magenta. Maybe there's a dark red over here. Black, dark gray, dark red. Okay, that's kind of like a blood color. It seems really dark. Of course, one of the problems is I need the light to be closer to over here because I can't see what I'm doing. That looks really dark. So I'm thinking, what other colors do we have? We have dark blue, black, no. Dark gray, nope. Dark brown. dark green. I don't know, none of those are like really hitting it for me. Let's see. Let's put one of these up and see how it looks. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of mixing my designs here. No, I don't think so. Let me just see how the color looks though. Yeah, I don't like it. So, I wonder why I can't put curtains there. So I think at least until I have an absolute brainstorm, oh shoot, none of these colors match. Beige. Oh, shoot. I guess I'm gonna have to try the dark brown. Dark red, dark brown. I mean, I'm not like really thrilled about it. I don't have to put like blinds or any kind of window treatments up. No, that doesn't match. Oh, what color is this on the wallpaper? So that's like a deep taupe, and that's a cool color, and there really is nothing. So none of these go. So I think I'm going to, what about the beige? It doesn't technically match what's in the room, but sometimes that stuff looks fine. It's a little too yellow. Okay, so I'm just going to do the white ones because they're actually kind of cream. I'm not like terribly excited about it, but I haven't really been given a lot of good choices. I don't love that, but, and I mean, possibly it's worse than not having anything up there. Oh, I need to take care of that that window. I didn't finish the yeah. Okay. Okay. Is this the right one? Is it the right one? Looks somewhat different. It is different. Okay, so that was light brown, right? Yeah, I need dark brown. Okay, so it's this one. I thought it had been the second option. Wait a minute, I was trying to sell that. Okay. Okay. A lot of fuss over nothing, but okay. Oh, those don't look good. Oh, and there are windows over there. I'm taking these out. I don't know what the solution's going to be. By any chance, do any of those like swooping curtains work? Not my favorite, but these. So narrow, dark left curtain. Color dark red. What about light curtain? Narrow, light left. Pastel rose, beige. What does the white look like? Does it look white? It looks white. Coffee. Oh, this is not good. Oh God, that's horrible. Oh, let's try the dark one. Details. What are details? Let's just give it a shot. I'm not like, I'm not terribly happy with it, but as you can see, they're really are not many choices. I mean, that's so heavy. That's really overwhelming. Okay, so there's one other possibility, I think. What does... wait a minute. They have dark long curtain. What about light long curtain? Am I missing something? Dark narrow width long curtain. There are no good options here. What about the dark red? It just looks so... And it won't fit. Okay. I'm ignoring the windows for now because I am not getting a clear idea of what to do with them. I can't remember what I did last time. I do remember it being a problem. So there are a couple things. Okay, so we need lights. They apparently haven't allowed for lighting. I don't know if that's just to let us choose our own or who knows. Well, I'm not loving any of them. I'm going to actually put some of these in the window wells because those always seem to be dark, especially since I'm not doing any well, at least not now any curtains or shades, then they won't get in the way. And I find that for some reason, like the window wells so often are really dark. Okay, let me down. Okay, how far away is this sofa from the wall? Not that bad. Where's the... Is there no light switch? Here it is. Okay, so I'm gonna move this. I mean, I could just do those tulip ones. I don't find them that exciting, but what about this? I mean, this is actually somewhat... It's not, well, it's modern, but it's not like ultra modern. It's kind of like an homage to the older chandeliers without actually being one. Should I make the base white or black? So I think I'm going to go with those. I had a thought. What if I put a fireplace over there and then rearrange the... Nah, it won't work. I just realized the sofa would be a problem. Okay, let's scoot this a little bit closer. Okay, so we need... let's put in a huge mirror over... Let's put in a huge mirror over here, and then it could reflect the, you know, the view of the other two windows on the other side, in theory. And obviously we can use one that's pretty... the beige is a little kind of darker gold. Pretty elaborate. Is that better or worse than the light gold? That's a good question. I guess it matches. I think this one looks better. Could do cream, but that's not exactly the same. And then I guess let's see, how big is the medium? That's a little smaller than I want to do. Yeah, that's more like it. Everything's a little off because of those stupid windows. Okay, so we need paintings on either side there. It should be pretty easy because they do have some nice classic paintings here. So let's see. That would be pictures, paintings. Okay, so this is the pretty strong colors in here. Okay, so I think the bottom right, that's the one we have. There's the Renoir. Oh, wait a minute. So which one is it? This is not, I don't think this is the one we have in here. Small is probably pretty big. So, yeah, that's not the same. So, but that looks like it has a wood mirror, doesn't it? I mean, a wood frame. I don't know what color that is. It's not cherry. Is it that color? No, not quite. I don't know what color it is. Is it the burn beet? No, that's darker. I think I'm going to avoid the whole issue. It might be the same and go with gold because I like gold anyway. So, okay. So, granted, I would prefer one that was, it's a little high. That was horizontal, but let's see. I wonder if there are any that are horizontal that'll work. Which one is this? Seurat. Rembrandt, The Night Watch. Oh, I guess that's it for classics. Well, almost. Okay, so I guess we'll do The Night Watch in a gold frame. I mean, we could do this. That's light. Oh, the Sunday one. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it goes with the room. How about this one, actually? Golden frame. How big is it? Looks like it's big. That's pretty big. I'm wondering if I should do wood frames. Nah. I think those colors are a little light, though. The colors in the painting. So, I guess we'll do the Night Watch. That's kind of depressing. Not the still life. That's not much better. Maybe this one. Sure. It looks really light though, doesn't it? You know what? I feel like this should have a dark frame. Okay, so that's what was. Oh, it doesn't give me the option. Shoot. Why can't they be consistent? Okay, so what about. Well, I think. Does this come in? Okay, so this comes in. I can get a dark frame on this. I think. Burn Beach. Yeah. Okay, so let's do that. Just kind of have a variety. Wow, those are big paintings. So I feel like we do need a couple wall lights. There is nothing that matches those chandeliers, but it doesn't have to match exactly. Um, let's see. I think let's go with these. Like I said, we don't have a lot of options for traditional items. So I don't want that to highlight how this couch isn't centered, but I think we're okay. Oh, that's bright. Okay, so those I think should go here and here, and I may actually not need those things in the window. No, that's good. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so let's see. Let's put some coffee table books on the coffee table. Let's do these. And then I think we need a few plants in here because it's very very dark for one thing. You know, I know there are other things I would want to put in here from the workshop. And the problem is I'm not sure what they are. Let's see. How big is this one? Okay, so that's just the right size for the coffee table. So we want to do, I guess, cream, I think. Well, here's gold. So we'll be consistent. Actually, let's move it to the other side. Did I have a choice as far as the color of the block? Nope, didn't. Do I actually? I don't even need a. Well, I mean, I could do a passway, but I'm not going to worry about it, to be honest. So weird how that floor is so light. Okay, so I'm trying to think what plants this actually could be nice for. I think this. That white vase just looks out of place. It's so small. Let's put it here. And let's put a little plant there. I don't know how little this one is, but it has some nice color. Yeah, let's put that here. Put this bottle, if I can do it. I'm gonna have to jump on top of this. Up here. That bowl, I'm not even really sure what to do with it. It looks kind of forlorn. And then I actually do have I found a couple nice, more traditional vases. Not modern. Wait a minute. I know. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get up on here. This bottle, does it fit there? Not really. So that's problematic. I'm just gonna put it here. Okay. Let's see, decorative plate. That's what this needs some color, and these can do it. This one. Medium, golden, empty, and okay, how about golden then? This is what can add some nice color here. And I think also then over here, let's do, let's see. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Does that not have a stand? I thought it, oh, that's a hanging one. Okay. Okay. So I have to make sure it says, it doesn't say hanging. Hanging. Okay, so then the ones that are on stands are up here. Okay. Okay, here we go. Um, and let me look for the vase. If I don't find a vase that goes well here, then I'll put probably one more plate. And maybe, actually, I have some nice, there are a few nice vases that are see-through. That vase is not, it's too late. Okay, so wait a minute. So I was thinking of this one. I'm not sure if that's really going to go in here. Sure. I mean, there's a pretty wide range, I think. Oh, I didn't put any of those lights out over here. I think I should probably put a couple of them, right? So I would say here and, oh, whoops. I guess there. And I think we need a big floor plant because I don't know. It looks sterile, so I think we could use one over there, like a large one. Um, I'm also looking for ones that, oh, wait a minute. Golden, but that's actually yellow. That's not golden. I remember that. That doesn't have a lot of color. What about this? Oh, that's too small. We could put it over here. Or is it too big for there? It's too big for there. Okay. Well, this one, how big is this one? That's not that big. I think actually it would be too big for that. Yeah, it's too big for the tops of those things. Oh wow, it is big, but that's what I wanted. I think it might be too big. Yeah, I think it is. I really wanted something with color, but a lot of them are just they're really wide. And that one's not very tall. Okay. So I think I'm going to do a, let's see, what do we have that isn't in a yellow container? Okay, good. Kind of looks like a evergreen though. That's not exactly what I was looking for. Is this golden or yellow? That one looks dead. Oh my god, and it's small. So they're calling that one large. Am I missing something, or did I have to resort that or something? What about this one? The leaves are really light. That's the only problem I run into with that one. Um, so it doesn't really go with everything else here. I feel like a lot of this room is empty. But the problem is if I pull this forward, then it's going to really be blocking the doors. So that's kind of problematic. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. How tall is this? Oh, well, it's not tall. But it's got color, so that's good. And I'd like to put a little plant over here. Not too little. The begonia, does it come in golden? Yeah, so let's do red, like bright red. Is it too big? It's pretty big. Rats. How big is this one? That's pretty small. I think that works. I might put, I think I'd probably switch the plate and the plant. Put the plant in the back since it's taller. And move this over here. I'm not like 100% thrilled about the chandelier, but I don't think it's really worth not having it or changing it. Let's see. We need some stuff on here because this is like kind of sad. That's really small. Huh. And oh, that was weird. And this just doesn't seem to really go with anything, does it? So what would you put here? This is a weird area. I don't want to be too angsty about this. I mean, I think the room is more or less done, but I don't really like empty shelves like that. I think it looks crappy. I could put the plates on there, but then, well, I think it'll be okay. I was going to say, but then this thing is empty, but the wood is nicer for one thing. And oh, you know what? Do I have a nice teapot? Oh, well, there's one over there. But let's look and see. Do I have a really nice one? No. So I think what I'm going to do is I am going to see, is there a gold version of this? Of course there isn't. Oh, man. Okay. What else could you put here? Something domestic. Accessories, kitchen. Not gonna put the napkin. Oh, carafe. Okay, wait a minute. That would be good. Alcohol. Not generally the answer with me, but I think in this case, I think it'll look nice. I wish I could do like a gold rim on it. And then I think I'll put a couple bottles of alcohol over here. So like whiskey, let's see, Scotch. Yeah. And what else? I don't drink much, so not vodka, not gin. There's another one. What is it? Vodka, gin, rum? Not really. How about gin? There we go. Vodka, gin, and I don't know. This seems kind of like a, a. They don't seem like they're tequila drinkers or anything like that. Um. So, oh, we could do. Let's do some Kahlua Amaretto for or Bailey's for Irish coffee. Of course, I just screwed that up because those were arranged decently before, and now, of course, they look like crap. Oh, shoot. How can I not get that back there? There. Okay. So let's see. Uh, and I guess we'll do Bailey's. Wait. Oh, okay. That's the problem. I knew it was there. Okay. Um. So I mean, I could fiddle with it for a while longer, but I don't think that necessarily makes sense. I mean, it's pretty stuffed. Let's face it. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a short break, and then I'm gonna keep working on um, the kindergarten job. Either that or the flip. I think I'll probably toss a coin when I get back to my virtual office and decide that way. So I just want to say thank you for anyone who's been hanging out in person, and of course anyone who's watching the VOD. I really really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed it. Um, I hope you're doing well and taking care of yourself physically and mentally, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.